The cultural narrative in its fullness and the gospel narrative in its fullness cannot coexist equally. Something's got to give. Something's got to break. Only one of them wins. And we refuse to be the kind of people who raise our hands in worship to a God who has moved towards us in our brokenness and then use those same hands to push the brokenness of other people away. We just refuse to be that. We want to be the kind of people who raise our hands in worship to a God that has moved towards us and then extend our hands to those around us who are most vulnerable and move towards them. The cultural narrative that we live in very generally would suggest that the goal of our life is to be comfortable and convenient. The goal of our life is to isolate and insulate ourselves from anything that might be disruptive or hard. Avoid, isolate, and insulate. Move away from it, pull your kids out of it, set up a life in which you can pretend like hard and broken things don't exist. And then the gospel narrative says, actually, what would it look like if we became the kind of people that intentionally sought out those places where suffering is most acute, and we established an entirely new reference point of living, that we moved towards and not away. And this becomes the primary issue, I believe, that we will all have to deal with